Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy here, also known as ETCG1. On this channel, here on ETCG1, we like to start off on a positive note. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday. We can all relate to happy birthday. Behind me, my new 1992 Acura Vigor. Yay! Jason Horst had sent me an email about a Craigslist listing, and this was in my neighborhood. And honestly, they're quite rare these days, and I didn't think I'd see another one anytime soon. The asking price was $500. I didn't pay that though. I offered him $3 because it doesn't run, there's no battery in it, and there's some weird security system on it that's not allowing it to start. So I tried to talk him down to $3 and he wasn't having that, but he would sell it to me for $4 and they delivered it to my shop. They just dropped it off. So I was going to have to pay about $120, $150 in a tow. Did not have to do that, so very happy. So I'm happy, they're happy, and I got myself this Vigor parts car. Now, I'm sort of in a dilemma with this. It has 192,000 miles on it. Here's my dilemma. This one's got a nice body. This one, not so much, but the engine in this one is better. This one's engine, I took the oil cap off. It looks kind of yucky down inside. There's leaks going down to the spark plug wells. This one doesn't look nearly as maintained as this one was. I knew this car, and I knew how well this car was maintained. But they both obviously sat under a tree and out in a field for a long period of time. Here's the issue I have with this one, is that it's the LS model and no sunroof. Whereas mine has a sunroof, and I gotta tell you, I really like driving with the sunroof open. And technically it's a moonroof, it's glass. But I like my sunroof. But we've got better body panels over here. So we've got very little rust in these areas back here, and my, as some would say, dodgy bodywork that I did in the back here. So, wheels on this one are better than the wheels on this one. This one's got a few broken lights and things, but that's minor. But the lights that are good in the front are the lights that I need for my Acura. So this marker light, or this turn signal light down in front here, but on this one, it's practically brand new. So that's great. I'm kind of kicking myself because $400 for a whole car, I just spent $60 on a new ashtray for this. Plus there were other pieces, like little miscellaneous pieces that I ended up getting for this, visor, and a couple of other things that this thing would have worked with. As far as the interior in this one's cloth, and mine has leather, and I much prefer the leather. This one had a CD changer in it, and with the stereo and everything. But who listens to CDs anymore? I'm fine with the stereo that I put in here. I was really proud of it. I stand by my decision for it. This one is the better car, mechanically speaking, but it has the automatic transmission. This is the better car cosmetically speaking, but it has the manual transmission. And in order to swap the two around, I have to swap wiring harnesses, a lot of stuff. It's a great deal of work to end up with two working cars in the end. So what do? I'm gonna have to mull that over because I honestly don't know, but I know I'm definitely gonna take the good wheels off of this one and put them onto this one. Try to make one good car, and then I'll honestly have two cars. And I don't know where to go with it after that, but I wanted to introduce you to my new 1992 Acura Vigor. Oh, and I got all excited with the exhaust system on this one because it was all original. So this one had the original exhaust, and I was so stoked that I was going to swap that over to here because remember I did all that fab work and the catalytic converter's not working on this one. Well, I was going to take everything off of here and move it over to here, and then I got to the muffler and found a giant hole right in the top of it, so that muffler's toast. But everything up to the muffler will work, but I've never really been happy with the muffler on this one. I think it would perform better with a stock exhaust. Who knows? Maybe I'll weld something in there and make it work, because I definitely like using my welder these days. Well kids, I've been messing around with this thing on and off today. Ended up ripping out that security system that was wired into this stupid thing, and it still wouldn't start, so I had to keep digging. I found out I had a bad clutch switch. I bypassed the clutch switch. Now haven't tried the clutch yet. I got it on rollers right now, but it runs. It's alive. It needed some gas too. It was completely out of gas. I think they drained it. But I put new gas in it. Now it runs. So now I'm gonna put it up on the lift, get it off these rollers, and see if the clutch works. Running car, $400 bucks. These are the rollers I had it on. Put a link in the description to them. Merrick sent those to me very recently, little car dollies. In fact, for this situation where this car was dead, worked beautifully. Also, helped even more that this tire over here keeps going flat, so that was even more beneficial because of that. Since I've got it up in the air, I'm going to try all the gears. There's all 5 forward gears. And there's reverse. Okay, tire has air in the back. We're on the ground off the rollers. Doesn't move under its own power. Forwards. Backwards. Yay! I am happy. Nothing better than getting a $400 car and making it run with nothing other than about $6 worth of gas. Like I said, the gas was completely empty. I had the battery already in the shop laying on the floor. Just dropped that in, fired it up, and it runs. And it moves backwards and forwards. I think I got a pretty good deal, pretty happy with it. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because this one's got the better body, mine's got all the work that everything that's already been done on it, and it's also got the sunroof. This is less rusty and has the manual transmission. The other one has the automatic transmission, but the engine in the other one is better than the engine in this one. Sounds like a lot of work is coming my way, but either way, I got me a Vigor parts car if nothing else, and I can pick off that marker light or what have you in the interim. It'll be a while before I get to this. I want to work on the Fairmont, and the Vigor's running just fine. This thing, well, I have it for when I need it. I'll probably run those same wheels on my car all through the winter while I get new wheels like this all messed up. As far as the fate of this car, well, it's here now. You're aware. What happens to it? We'll see. But first, like I said, I want to do the Fairmont. I want to get that done. Then we'll worry about the Vigor. For now, if you have automotive questions, I'd actually head over to ericthecarguy.com. Yes, please go there. Welcome video to tell you about the stuff to help you. If you wish to connect with me socially, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, also Instagram. I close each of my videos, including ETCG1s, with be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.